In fact, from the airport, they will stamp it on your passport to become a citizen of the Caribbean country. You've migrated already. Some people don't even go back. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So my name is Dominica. If this is your first time on the channel, please make sure you hit that red subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and join the gang. Okay, join the gang, don't forget to do that. But anyway, so in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys how to migrate to the Caribbean as a Nigerian. Now, I've lived in the Caribbean for 6 years. I've lived in 3 different Caribbean countries. I lived in St. Vincent, Barbados, and I'm currently living in Guyana. So let's just say I have a pretty good idea of what it takes to come to the Caribbean. Plus, ever since I started this YouTube channel, like all the emails I've gotten or DMs on IG or wherever, it's all about, you know, different people trying to find out how to come to the Caribbean, what to do, and all of that. So that's the main reason why I'm doing this video, so that when next I get that question, I just forward this video to whoever that's asking, so I don't have to repeat myself over and over again. And let me see, you guys, make sure you watch this video to the end. If you have any more questions that you feel like you want to ask me, reach out to me privately. My Instagram handle and my email address is always in the description box, okay? Because I don't want this video to be too long, so I may not cover up everything, but just the major key points, okay? That's what I'll be telling you guys today. So let's just jump right into this video. Now, the very first way to come to the Caribbean would be to come as a student, okay? Now, I know everybody's in a jackpot mood. When I mean, you guys, if you're Nigerian, you know what jackpot mood means. Like, everybody find a way to chook head. Hey, personally, I have my own, what's it called, reservations when it comes to choosing the Caribbean as your jackpot place, Ibab. But we're not going into that today. If you've decided that you want to come to the Caribbean, like I said, the very first method is to come as a student, because for some Caribbean countries, when you're done studying, you might be lucky enough to get the job, and then from there you grow. For some, for instance, me, I came here as a student, okay? That's why it's even the top of my list. But a lot of times when you're done studying, let's say, and majority of the time people come here to study medicine, okay? That's like the main course. A lot of people come to the Caribbean to study. So when you're done, you have like more opportunities of, you know, different places to go and work. Now, you don't necessarily have to go back to Nigeria, you understand? But there's no, like, let's say, a rule in place that when you finish, you must get a job somewhere here or out of Nigeria. It's not a must. Some people go back, depends on what you want. But so that is why, if you know you want to come and study in the Caribbean, just make sure your school has the necessary accreditations, okay? Once your school has the necessary accreditations, then you're sure of, you know, moving forward. Now, number 2 is IM. You know what IM is? Imam Mad. If you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. It's not like if you know someone who is already established here, someone who knows someone who is looking for someone who will work for them. Basically, the point I'm trying to make is if you get a job. And I don't know, in the Caribbean is not the ideal place to start looking for jobs, okay? Because most times they don't even have enough jobs for their own citizens. So I would not even advise you to sit back and say you're searching for a job in the Caribbean. You can try. Like I said, I've been to 3 Caribbean countries, and Caribbean islands are like literally small islands, and you know, a lot of their citizens are even trying to survive. Now, it depends on the island or the country, or the Caribbean country. Some islands are big enough to have job opportunities for people. You just have to do your research very well, okay? So don't pick up the Caribbean is not a place to pick up your bag and just move to. The Caribbean is known for, you know, tourist centers where people come and spend vacations and go back. So it's not really an ideal place to come and say you want to migrate to and start a family, make a living. I've seen it happen. I know a couple of people that have done it, but I mean, it's not ideal, okay? Even, you know, we have people who just come from Nigeria and get a job. Not necessarily in any of these 3 countries that I've mentioned, because trust me, if I'm to tell you the truth, it's not advisable to just wake up and look for a job. You say you want to come to the Caribbean, but you might be lucky, so you need to search, you need to make your research, you need to check online, you need to try and reach out to a company, especially if, let's say, you're a specialist. For instance, let's say you're a neurosurgeon or you're a medical doctor who is specialized in a particular field. In some of these Caribbean countries, they probably don't have, let's say, some don't even have, maybe they have to fly in these people. So imagine you're this person, you're this established, and you apply to maybe their big hospitals or something, and they need your services. Of course they will employ you. So I'm just giving an example now. I've not said you have to be a doctor or a specialist, I'm just saying. But if you're, specialized in a particular field and you're looking for a job and you feel like the Caribbean is a place for you, you just have to do your research. You might be lucky, you get a good hospital that will pay you better than, I don't know, maybe not Caribbean. Please don't come and ask me if I know any job. I'm a student, or I don't know any job opportunity. Don't come and ask me. Don't ask me. But anyways, I'm just saying that I've seen people do that. Now the third one is quite funny, but it's if you get married. Just like so many other countries, not just in the Caribbean now. A lot of people, they have spouses outside Nigeria, they get married, and you become a citizen. You go with your spouse. It can happen anywhere in the world. It happens also in the Caribbean. Okay, so if you have a spouse somewhere in the Caribbean who is legal, who is already a citizen, you guys can get married, and of course I think they do the whole spousal, whatever. So yeah, that's one way. I'm not sure if it applies to, how do I put it now? I'm not sure the process, or if I've seen anybody. I know Nigerians who like they were here before on a different mission, but they've gotten married. Okay, and of course, when you get married, you become a citizen of the Caribbean country. You've migrated already. Some people don't even go back once they fall in love. They say love conquers all. So if you come outside, if you even come on a vacation and you somehow fall in love, hello. You get the gist. Hey, they could not call the top plenty for you. You guys already understand that part. So yeah, so that's it. But to be very honest, the main method, or should I say the main way, or the major way I've seen people see English, don't they fail me at this point, but the number one way I've seen people come to the Caribbean is coming as a student. That's like the only. It's not like all these other countries where you have so many options and all of that. It doesn't apply to the Caribbean. So a lot of times when people come and ask me, I'm like, how am I going to tell you people? you need to come as a student. If you want to, everything I said in this video, that's the only method I am aware of. I don't know any other way, because people ask me a lot of times and I tell them you just have to be a student or any of this, and they're like, is that all? I'm like, yeah, that's it. I don't know any other method that you guys can come to the Caribbean for. But I don't advise the Caribbean as your first option to jackpot to. If you want to jackpot, I will not advise anybody to stay back. If you have the money to jackpot, because we all know it's in the soul. And if you've decided that the Caribbean is where you want to jackpot to, please don't come unprepared. Okay, there are downsides to living in the Caribbean. As in Nigeria, there are downsides to it. So you need to be very prepared. You need to come with your money. You need to come with a plan B. Yes, come with a plan B. So don't just wake up and come to the Caribbean, except you already have people here who are established. There's so many countries in the world that you can just get your visa, pack your bag, and you go and you make something out of your life. But the Caribbean is not necessarily like that. I know a lot of people that have come here and they've come back because it's not working. It wasn't what they thought it would be. So do not make that mistake of coming and thinking, oh, I'll be schooling. Oh, please don't come and think you'll be working while you'll be schooling. It doesn't necessarily apply to the Caribbean countries. In fact, from the airport, they will stamp it on your passport. No employment as a student. But like I said, maybe when you're done schooling, then you might find a better option after that. You understand? So you coming in as a student, number one is just to get the degree and then to have other options. You understand? So do not come hoping that while you're a student some magic will happen or something. I mean, a lot of things go on, but it's not advisable. So I'm just going to end this video here, and that's it. Yes, I'm so happy I did this video because I get this question a lot. But anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. If you guys have any other videos you want me to do concerning living in the Caribbean, at this point I feel like I'm a Caribbean because I've been here for 6 years and I've not gone back. Jesus. But anyways, if you guys have any other videos you want me to do, let me know. If you don't, if it's something I can answer via Instagram or something, I'll just answer you there. But if I get the same requests again like this one, then I'll do it. And that's it.